Have you ever been stuck trying to replace a string in your code, only to find that pesky ampersand causing chaos? If that sounds familiar, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to tackle how to escape ampersands in a string variable using sed. I totally get it. It can be incredibly frustrating when your code doesn't behave as expected, especially when you're just trying to replace a simple string. You're not alone in this. Many developers face similar challenges. Here's the specific situation we're looking at. One user asked, "How can I include the ampersand as a literal character in sed while replacing the text subject?" They provided a script where the ampersand caused the replacement to fail. Sound familiar? Let's dive into this together. So what's happening here? In sed, the ampersand is a special character that represents the entire matched string. This means that when you try to replace it, sed gets confused and doesn't know how to handle it. But don't worry, we can fix this. And stick around. I have a great tip at the end that will make your sed commands even more powerful. To begin solving this issue, the user needs to escape the ampersand character in the string variable. In sed, the ampersand is a special character, so it must be preceded by a backslash. Next, the user should modify the echo command to ensure the ampersand is displayed correctly. This can be done by using double quotes around the variable. Now the user needs to update the sed command to replace the text correctly. They should also escape the ampersand in the sed replacement string. Finally, the user can run the script to see the changes take effect. This will ensure that the ampersand is included as a literal character in the output. Fun fact, did you know that the ampersand symbol has been around since the 1st century? It's a classic character that has stood the test of time, just like coding challenges. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution provided by a user suggests escaping the ampersand in the parameter expansion. You can do this by modifying the sed command to replace the ampersand with a backslash followed by an ampersand. When you echo the modified subject, it will display correctly as 3D modeling and animation. If there is no ampersand, the output remains unchanged. That's the end of that answer. Let's see another perspective. An alternative solution provided by another user involves modifying the sed command to correctly escape the ampersand. They suggest using a substitution pattern that replaces the ampersand with a backslash followed by an ampersand. Here's a pro tip. Always remember to escape special characters in sed to avoid unexpected behavior. This small habit can save you a lot of headaches in the future. And there you have it. You should now be able to replace strings with ampersands without any trouble. If you found this video helpful, please hit the subscribe button for more coding tips. And don't forget to check out our next video for more advanced sed techniques.